I wanted to discuss lucid dreaming and outer body experiences, and also share the experiences I've had with both. Now, lucid dreaming has traditionally been defined as maintaining awareness of the fact that the dreamer is in fact having a dream. And upon achieving awareness of the fact that it is a dream, the dreamer can control and manipulate the dream experience. So, for example, if I become cognizant of the fact that I am dreaming, I can then, with the power of my mind, influence what occurs in the dream, much to the advantage and, in some cases, pleasure of the dreamer. So, lucid dreaming is often sought after because one would then be able to create scenarios that really are becoming of the dreamer. Really, whatever their heart desires. Now, outer body experiences uh, are often associated with dreaming, in that people usually experience outer body experiences if they're asleep or have been rendered unconscious, and they are defined as very vivid unconscious states wherein one leaves their body, hence the name outer body experience, and visits a place outside of their time period or universe, and they're known to instill in the dreamer, or I guess pilgrim would be the word they prefer to use, a sense of floating, and it's a very distinct experience from being grounded in one's body. Now, I have had one outer body experience, though I don't remember very much about it. But as for lucid dreams, I've had many. And this is thanks, for a large part, due to these Oshakan herbs called Kalias Zakatachichi, which can be brewed into a tea. They're perfectly legal, I should say, not to be confused with illicit drugs or substances. Uh, they can be brewed into a tea or rolled into a cigarette, and if smoked or drunk before sleep, the ingester will first experience, in the waking world, a very light euphoria, and once they go to sleep, they have, not always, but in the cases where the herbs work, they have very lucid dreams and vivid recollection of their dreams the next morning. And immediately after waking up, there will be a sharpness and clear-headedness that overcomes the user. Now, I have used Kaliya Zakete Chichi very often recently, and can say that they have positively affected my life. One of the more memorable experiences I had with the herbs called the Leaves of God is that I was able to communicate with one of my ancestors. A very intense and spiritual journey, I guess. Now, I'm fully aware of the fact that no, I probably didn't find some way to communicate with an ancestor through these herbs, but was most likely experiencing my subconscious and having a conversation with myself in my sleep. Uh, but it is fun to play around with the idea that I was able to talk to one of my ancestors. Now, what I talked about and what I learned from the experience, I will be keeping to myself because it was a very personal and moving experience. But I do strongly urge anyone that's interested in lucid dreaming to partake in Kalia Zaketachichi, which again are unregulated in the United States of America and are perfectly legal for purchase and can be bought online if one desires. And that is really all I have to say about lucid dreaming and outer body experiences. I wish I had the recollection to share my outer body experience in more detail, but I hope you've enjoyed hearing or learning, perhaps, about these two types of unconscious states.